Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Um, tear is what I keep hearing. They keep lying. The liars are getting exposed. Especially if there's a Brooklyns, that's a factor in this equation. Cussing or cousins, whatever is going, Keisa, Makisa, Marquisa, Marissa, Marcy, whatever is going on here, somebody is not feeling being lied to. They are trying to deny these accusations, the things that they've been doing to harass another, the things that they've been doing to be fake. They are so shady. Sagittarius is here. Leo looks uncomfortable. Gemini is more like I knew it. Scorpio looks sad and embarrassed. And Aries here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they look like the culprit in the back. So, whatever is happening here, Sanacia, somebody was stalking and harassing somebody or doing something to where they thought that they were going to humiliate another or others. Okay, especially when it comes to their lifestyle, when it comes to their interest, when it comes to the person that they're dating, their sex life, whatever it is, right? They thought that they were going to humiliate these people or this person. And now they're starting to get nervous because the things that they did to in an attempt to humiliate this person or to try to like be shady towards them, it's all getting exposed. Taurus, um so say it's like something is coming back around to where someone feels the need to physically protect something or someone from somebody that's shady as hell. And in my opinion, it seems like this person is starting to kind of like grow crazy or trying to make other people look as crazy as possible so they don't possibly face charges for harassment. Cheryl, Chanel, Charnel, Sherelle, Chanel, Sheen, Sean. You take however it may resonate. But everyone is starting to get on the same page that this something has to be done. Like you can't continue to withhold this time, money, energy, or attention. Like you're gonna have to do something to make things right. And to May, it seems like the disappointment that this person is feeling from being forced to make things right is turning them aggressive. So they expected to be able to be fake and get away with it, be shady and get away with it. You know what I mean? Do all this weird shit and get away with it, be disloyal and get away with it. Okay. But now people again are starting to get on the same page to where they're forcing this person to do the right thing, or they're going to possibly apologize on these people or this person's behalf. Okay, especially if there's a Jordans, that's a factor in this equation. There's like a family here that seems to be growing really mean, rude, impatient, because they're getting fed up with someone specifically, you know. AEIOU. Okay, any name that starts with a vowel, especially if there's an Asia, Aisha, Asha, Aja, anything like that. Because they know this person is a habitual liar and a snake and a weirdo. So it seems like they're starting to like get in a position to where they're ready to tell the truth themselves because they're starting to see they're starting to see that this person is a predator and a manipulator for real. I think close friends, close associates, co-workers, whatever, they're going to fall out. But they're falling out because of the things that these people or this person is doing to be predatory to another. How manipulative they've been or are being to cause fallouts and problems in personal relationships, you know, or in this situation in general, causing something to fall apart. You know, it's like they're ruining someone's life or others' lives. And in my opinion, it's like just simply because they're a snake. while they're gaslighting other people into believing that the people that they're snaking are crazy as hell, and they're not crazy at all. They just know that this person is a snake, especially if it's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Lenny, Lanny, Laney, Lonnie, anything like that. So there's this very strange predatory energy that's here, but this person, the predator, is starting to like go off. Like they are spazzing, y'all. But they're spazzing because people know that their victims are telling the truth, or their victim is telling the truth. They just look like they're exploding because they think that popping off like this is going to make people stop at questioning them about whatever is going on here. But no, they're going to watch their life fall apart because they just won't tell the truth. It's like you might as well just tell the truth or get this person a peace of mind that they're looking for. Be real with them. Instead of continuously withholding this information from them and thinking that they're going to sweep shit under the rug. This is not getting swept under the rug. Angela Tangela. Angie Tangy. Fan. Fin. Fiend. Fawn. This is not getting swept under the rug. Like, if they just admit that they have been stalking and harassing somebody, this will be over. But it's almost like they're so, like, scared, like I said, because they're cowards. They're cowards. Howard. They just won't tell the truth. It's almost like, so you can stalk and harass somebody and make them look crazy when they're telling the truth about you stalking and harassing them, but you can't just admit that you were being miserable and messy. Manisha, Monisha, Mania, Mani, Manny, Minnie, Meanie. Just admit that you're a liar. And you wanted people to dislike something or somebody because you feel rejected by them, or you feel like you don't compare to them. Like you're obsessed and it's weird and it's predatory. And people are starting to see you for the narcissist that you truly are. Nigs, Snicks. And I keep hearing that's his baby mom. That's his baby mom. I keep hearing that. Mari. Like, it seems like this person, again, is trying to connect with another, gain access to something or someone. Chevelle, Siobhan, Shav. But it's because, like, they lost contact with this person, or this other party doesn't want to communicate. You know what I mean? And now they're coming up with excuses to make this person look pathetic, to look like they're indebted to them in some type of way, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, socially. Like they're obligated to do something that they're not doing. But in reality, no, this is a sucker. And this person is in a situation to where they just are salty that this other party doesn't want to communicate with them, or at least communicate in the way that they're expecting. And they're trying to make them look as crazy as possible. So they're stalking them and convincing other people to help them stalk this person. Tunisa. And they need to just apologize and tell the truth. Mosh. Like, this is a karmic cycle, a karmic relationship that can end, be over. It just looks like somebody has to be willing to let another go. Like, stop trying to hold them hostage. Like, I'm hearing free yourself by Fantasia, like, period. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. But it's like they try to dismiss somebody so bad, or be mean and rude and disrespectful to this person so bad, mistreat them. Then I say that they were disloyal as fuck. And now you're mad that they want peace and don't want to be cool with you, or that they're closing off their heart to you, or don't want to communicate with you after all of the fake shit that you've done to them. Like, it just makes absolutely no sense. Like, be real with yourself. Like, that's arrogant to even expect somebody to want to be cool after this party has been super fake to them. Like, you need to check yourself. Become a better friend. You know what I mean? Be a better companion. Work, family, friend, or romantically before you think that you could force people to be your friend or be cool with you or talk to you. Like, they're not obligated to talk to you or be cool with you, hang with you, nothing. Do business with you, work for you, work with you, none of that. Like, but this person is like trying to be demanding for somebody else's time, money, energy, and attention. Like, you didn't even deserve this shit. So for you to be acting like this is absurd. Like, it's absurd. You know, like, say for instance, like I said, if this is romantic, this person would have been cheating on their partner, being super shady, and now they're trying to like hold them back from moving on with their life. Like, what the fuck? You were out doing whatever you wanted to do, and now you don't want to see them move on. Like, what? You know, or acting like you weren't even interested in them, and now you're salty that they're moving on. Like, what? Maybe if even expressed that they weren't interested, like, and now you're salty that they're going to live their best life, whether they're with somebody else or not. Like, you know, this is a hater. If the shoe is on another foot, somebody didn't want to join like this venture, this plan or whatever, and now that it's taken off, now that it's successful, they want to be a part of it, you know, and they're not welcomed, you know. They lost contact with these people, and now that they have taken off, they're feeling some type of way about it. And it's like, well, you could have been right here, you feel me? Like, why did you withdraw your time, money, energy, and attention from this opportunity if you really enjoyed it, or if this is something that you really wanted, you know? um the shoe is on another foot. Somebody has been a fake ass friend, and now their friends don't want to communicate with them because they're starting to realize that this person is shady as hell, and they're never going to be loyal to them. They're never going to be solid towards them, or they're not solid to nobody. You know, they're just fake to everybody. So, especially if Aquarius is a really big factor in this equation. Not to say that Aquarius is the fake one, but you put the shoe on whatever foot. Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. People look really like protective now. Like, they're defending themselves, protecting themselves from these people or this person, because they're starting to understand, like, you know, didn't I keep telling y'all that it's like a great divide that's taking place, to where it's like the solid people are going to unite and find each other. The people who are actually living through their souls, you know what I mean, their higher selves, are going to wind up connecting and having love for one another, versus being stuck hanging with people that don't mean us that don't mean us no good, they don't mean us well. It just is a situation here to where it's coming across to me as if people are going to be really apologetic, but it's because it's going to feel like a rapture took place, to where all of these people that are following their missions, or chasing successful, healthy, romantic relationships, following their careers, you know, working hard in their careers, whatever. There's this sense of elevation that's about to take place in all of our lives, romantically, career and financially, spiritually. It's everything is about to upgrade like crazy. And it's because we put in the work. You feel me? This is like that part to where we get to cross the finish line, but we crossing the finish line because we defeated the demons, y'all. All of these people that was out to hinder us, and, you know, like, lower our vibration, the demons that have been trying to tempt us, the lust, all of that stuff. Like, we didn't fall for it, you know what I mean? So here comes the blessings, here come the rewards for staying faithful to our missions, possibly staying faithful to our partners, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be, it's like we've been loyal, committed, dedicated, possibly following God, of course, you know. Their eyes were watching God, y'all. When I tell y'all I love this movie so much, y'all, their eyes are watching God, with Halle Berry, Michael Ealy. It's so good, y'all. Um, I'm pretty sure it's a book, and I can't think, what's her name. Oh, I'm so mad I can't think of the lady's name. Toni Morrison, I believe. She may have wrote the book, but don't quote me on that. But it's such a good movie. So it's like, you got Halle Berry, and she's living in this little country town, you know, with her mother, grandmother, whoever this is, and she needs to marry her off. She winds up marrying her off to some man, and she don't want to marry this man, you know. And then some guy winds up coming by, and he like, oh, I'm going here, da 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 da. You can roll with me if you want to. And she just take the opportunity and say, fuck it, I'm about to hop in the car with him and roll with him. This man winds up building his own town. He's the mayor of the town, and she's the mayor's wife at that point. But the mayor's didn't care about her. He didn't love her. He didn't have, you know, the affection for her. He was very mean to her. He was and so he wound up dying, and this little straggler comes into the town, and almost like a nomad, you know, and they wind up meeting, and she's falling in love with this man, and he ain't got shit. She the mayor's wife, you know, even though he's deceased, and this man ain't got shit, you know, but the clothes on his back, literally. And she winds up falling in love with this man and wound up leaving with this man. This man wound up fucking up her money, doing all kinds of fucked up shit to her. But they were in love, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure how this may resonate. I don't want to tell y'all the end of the movie if y'all ain't never seen it, but it feels like somebody's about to find their tea cake. Their tea cake is coming in, and tea cake, like I said, was rough around the edges, but tea cake was he had genuine love for her. He was just a fucked up individual and didn't have no money. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure how that's going to resonate, but it seems like again somebody is about to find their tea cake, and even if this isn't on a romantic level, it's like that was his name, y'all, tea cake. Michael Ealy, the broke dude, the broke boy. There was Tea Cake was his name, but that's what this feels like. So even if this isn't on a romantic level to where somebody's about to find their tea cake, this is an opportunity that's like, you know, this is your tea cake opportunity. It's like, hell no, like it's coming in all raggedy and fucked up, but this is everything that I need. It's everything that I'm looking for. Like it may not be, you know, the mayor, you know, he may not be the mayor of the town, but he's everything that I need. He's everything that I want. This is everything that I'm looking for. This is everything that God knows that is can fulfill me. You know what I mean? So whatever it is, it's just an opportunity that may look crazy on the outside because it's like, man, why you fucking with this broke ass nigga over me? Like, whatever it is, you know what I mean? But it's because the love is genuine and it's a fulfilling connection. It's a fulfilling opportunity, you know? So it's not about having things. It's about how you feel, you know, and somebody wants to feel good, you know, they want to be around people who love them unconditionally or know how to love unconditionally, flaws and all, you know, we all got flaws, we all have imperfections, you know what I mean? But it's like somebody wants to be loved, flaws and all, and they're going to find that. Thank you so much.